Hey friends, it's me Alana, and today we are visiting a very special high fantasy themed island. It's based off of the games Ragnarok Online, World of Warcraft, and Dungeons and Dragons. I've been waiting weeks to check out this island, and the creator Vea is finally bringing us on a guided audio tour. I hope you guys enjoy.
So we can start here. This is the first part of my island, which is Parentera City from Ragnarok Online. This is the marketplace. So in Parentera, there is a marketplace on the lower left side, and I just basically took reference from that and copied everything and looked for items that looks like those items in the Ragnarok game. So in the lower left, there's the fish stall, and then there's the flower stall, and then the meat stall, and then the bread. So that's what they sell there. And I put this here because in the game, this is where my then boyfriend, now husband, used to hang out in the game.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. And I love how I instantly gravitated towards the bakery. The cakes look so good. The custom designs. These are amazing.
Because we're in a fantasy island, the health potions and the mana potions should be there. So this is that stall that sells them. And they also have dice here. That's why there's clothes here. These clothes are from Ragnarok as well. This is a novice clothes. And this is what you wear when you first play the game. Next up is the center of Parentera. This is probably the most famous area in Parentera, or actually in the whole world of Ragnarok, because everyone would go here to buy and sell stuff. So this is the most crowded area in Ragnarok. Although now there's really no one here. Just the villagers, I guess. Okay. And then going right, in Parentera, this upper right part is armory. So that's why I put the Able Sisters here. And this middle one is a Ragnarok dress, which is a priest. And then if you move here a bit, this is the Blacksmith Workshop. And because in Ragnarok, you can also upgrade your weapons and armors from 1 to 10. So this is where that happens. Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a blacksmith workshop on Animal Crossing before. This is a first. This is so cute. Oh, this is genius.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I love the items that you used for this. Yeah.
Yeah. This one is for pizza, but let's just pretend it's for
we'll
shield.
Just pretend. Yeah. We'll just close it. There we go. We'll close it.
Okay. So going up here to the north, in Ragnarok, there is a castle at the north. And then when you pass through the castle, there's this thing we call Ajits. And it's not just one castle, it's a lot of castles. And then the guilds would fight over those castles. So we do have guilds in Ragnarok. Yeah, it's PvP. And they would fight each other and then break an item called Imperium. And whoever breaks it takes over the castle, something like that. Okay, I guess you can go in the interior.
Yeah, let's check out the inside.
Yeah, I have 2 houses, but this is the only interior that I have in this house. The other one's really blank. This one is the reception area. There's no reference really from Ragnarok or any game. I just googled real images. So this is the throne room. So I guess it's just a normal throne room, like in Game of Thrones or wherever.
This is nicer than the throne for Game of Thrones. Look at the statues on the side. I see an organ behind it.
Yeah.
We've got the Celeste items.
Yep, mostly gold. So it's Celeste.
Great. Yes.
So here I just grabbed all the gold I know in game and then put them
gosh.
in. So it looks messy but also organized, I guess.
That's the perfect description for it. Messy but organized. And I love how there's ambient lighting with the candles and the lamps. It just makes the gold look more luxurious, I guess you could say.
This one is, I guess, a meeting room, but it's a little modern because I can't find anything that is old for this. So basically, this is where they do, talk about trade or talk about like other we call this castles, other royalties, those things.
Yeah.
Like in Game of Thrones, also they always have this meeting room when they gather.
That's right.
Then here, it's not done yet, but it's basically a dungeon. It's a jail. But it's not done, so there's like some empty spaces here.
I've seen a few dungeons and prisons in Animal Crossing before, but I've never seen one with like the bunk beds and the toilet side by side. Like, I think that's really smart. This looks like an actual like jail cell that you can go to in real life, with the bunk beds. You'd have like a cellmate. On the keys over here. This is so cute. Alright, so we are continuing this tour on Vea's like amazing island. Worth the wait for me. I've waited weeks to come visit your island, honestly, so thank you so much for taking the time to share your island.
This area is the Great Hall, so any ballroom or any parties can do here. I was thinking of the inspiration sort of came from Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn because they hold a lot of balls there, but it's not exactly like that. So it's just like the idea of it.
Yeah, like inspo. I love how you made the Great Hall outdoors though, because look at that view in the back. Like for real, look at the clouds. This is crazy.
Going here on the right, this is like the training center, I guess. So if we have warriors or soon-to-be warriors, then we train here.
Warriors, nice. I like this area. Oh, nice.
When they're ready, I guess, they can go down here, into the arena.
Oh, for combat!
Yes, for combat.
Oh my gosh. Look at this area. This is so nice. Oh my gosh, this is Rock Garden combat area.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is so cool.
This is sort of inspired by World of Warcraft because World of Warcraft have a lot of like battlegrounds, and if you notice here, there are 2 flags in 2 ends, and World of Warcraft has like capture the flag type of game. So we have the Horde and Alliance, and then they have their own flag, and then they have to protect their own flag and capture the enemy's flag, and then they get points for that. Of course, they have to kill each other in the process. Okay, we can go here. We have the Zen Garden area here. So it's just like a bunch of bamboos and Zen stuff. Here, I was thinking of making this is Ragnarok inspired. I was thinking of making it Parentera field, but the Parentera field is like too simple. So I just made it into a garden and then added some pourings. Pouring is this pink hats.
Cute.
Yeah, these are like the most famous monster in Ragnarok because these are the first monsters you meet.
They're monsters, but they're so cute.
Yeah, we kill them.
I don't think I could. They're so adorable.
This is a dungeon. So in RPGs, you usually have like a lot of dungeons. So if you look up, this is supposed to be Ragnarok's Glastheim. So yeah, I guess this is like the place that people are most scared of because the monsters are like really strong here. And then we have these empty armors because in Ragnarok, in Glastheim, there are monsters that are just armors. So they're like live armors, and then they just like kill you when you pass by.
Oh, dang!
That's why that's there. Going down here is another city. In Ragnarok, this is Morocc City, so it's like a desert. For non-Ragnarok gamers, I guess we can just call this the like ruins. So there's the pyramid, the Sphinx. In Ragnarok, those are 2 dungeons.
Okay.
And then, so they're just ruins. So everything here are just artifacts from the ruins. So they're being sold by a high price. Up here is Faire. This one is inspired by World of Warcraft's Darkmoon Faire because it's my favorite like event in World of Warcraft. So the stalls here are actual games in Darkmoon Faire. So there's ring toss, tonks, whack-a-mole, human cannon, blazing fire, flame, and here at the back are mounts and pets that they sell in Darkmoon Faire. This area is my museum, and it's inspired by Ragnarok's Aldebaran. Aldebaran also has like a dungeon, and then it's called a clock tower. And the museum here is the clock tower. That's why there's a clock here. Yep, and then it has green chairs in Aldebaran as well, so it's like perfect. There's green chairs in Animal Crossing. We do a side trip here first in the beach. If you look up, it's a dragon. Although this is not my original idea, I just saw it online as well. But this one is inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. Yep, so this is the dragon lair.
I love the placement of the fossils, like how it's framed. That's such a good idea. Yeah. What? Oh my gosh.
These are like different types of fossils.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's really cool.
Going up here, this is still from Ragnarok. This is the port city, Alberta. So if you look up here, this is a ship. Online, there's usually a cruise ship. So I just followed that guide, but made it into like a rustic ship. So it's like more nice. Not like modern.
Yeah, fits the vibe of your island. This is really cool. Yeah. I love it. And the boxes everywhere too.
Yeah. And this is a speaker actually that looks like a box.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's such a smart use of like the wooden block speaker. It's like camouflage with the rest of the boxes. This
part is still Alberta, but yeah, the theme of Alberta is actually blue and white. So I guess it's just like Greece.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like we're on Greece in your island. All the blue and white everywhere. This is so cute. I remember seeing this on your Instagram and I was like, wow, your island is just like so varied. There's so many different like things going on.
Yeah, because it's different cities, different themes.
Right.
And then we go to the left side of the island. This is kind of new. I just did it, I think, last week after the update. And my idea here is this house is going to be like a tavern. And this is like the place where adventurers usually go first before they go on a very dangerous adventure into the forbidden forest.
Yes.
Yep. They would rest here first. And then everyone would like warn them to not go.
But they do it anyways. They still do it.
Yeah, they do it anyway.
That's right.
So the interior of this is not done yet. So that's my next project. So this is the forbidden forest. It's basically spooky arcs combined together. And if anyone is like making a maze, this is actually a good idea because it's so hard to like go through here.
Oh my goodness, this is probably gonna give me like trauma. Like I'm gonna get traumatized if I come back here after doing like Crunchy's maze. Anything with mazes now, I'm just like getting really nervous. This is so cool. Is it just like one way out and one way in, or is there dead ends and stuff? I think a dead end.
Other way. There's other way out and in. I also don't know anymore.
You've gotten lost many times. This is crazy. Okay, I gotta take a picture here. This is what I was really excited to share with you guys when I saw it on Instagram and while we were planning to do the island tour. So from that like forbidden forest into this like beautiful entrance. Wow.
Yeah, this is a temple. This is a Matsu Temple, also from Ragnarok Online. So in a Matsu, it's always spring. So there's always cherry blossoms there. That's why there's cherry blossoms here.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So we jump here. And this, I believe, is the last part of my island up here. which is I call it a Hearthstone Moonshrine. This is also not my original idea. I saw it in Reddit from a user Vic. I don't know how to pronounce Victato. Yep. But then when I saw this idea, it looks exactly like a Hearthstone. So I put it in my island, and so that it's a World of Warcraft reference now.
Wow. I was actually like, when I saw this on the map, like the little terraformed area, I was like, I wonder what it's going to be. And this exceeds my expectations. This is so beautiful. Wow.
Yeah. This also looks good at night because there are lights on the floor.
Oh yeah, the floor lights and the Nova lights. Yeah, this
Yeah.
looks beautiful with like the golden hour sunset and like the pink clouds in the background. Maya, thank you again so much for the beautiful island tour.
Thanks as
You are
well.
such a sweetheart. Like, your voice is so soothing and like so perfect for like doing the audio guided tour. So you explained your island so well. So thank you again so much. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of the island was. For me personally, it was the Forbidden Forest. I thought that was such a brilliant use of the spooky arches. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to my channel. And I also regularly stream on Twitch. You can check out my schedule in the description box below. See you soon. Bye!